ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Just a quick recap. Only when the dhatu is said and the pratyaya is it anukula pratyaya, then only itagama will come for the pratyaya. Only for the pratyaya, only itagama. And the pratyaya, no, that the condition is it should be a valadi ardha dhatuka pratyaya. So that is easy. So whether the pratyaya is anukulam or not, condition is must be a valadi ardha dhatuka pratyaya. But for the dhatu, there only we have this discussion. This long, we have discussion that is Utsarga Sadhara, Apavada. So sometimes there only we have, sit, wait, and eat and all. For pratyaya condition is Valadi. Valadi Adhadhaka pratyaya. Of course, only when the dhatu and as well as the set, both are conducive, then only it is possible. Itagama is possible. Otherwise, no. Right? Okay. Now, having said that, these Ajanta set dhatus, it's listed here. This is based on the Karika. The Karika list out the dhatus which are said. Other than these dhatus are not said here and it. Nikataha, Anudataha. So, dhatus having ekaj, the swara is Anudata, then anit ekaj, Anudataha, anit bhavati. So, therefore, the list of dhatus given are Ajanta dhatus given are said dhatus. And anekach, all anekach dhatus, meaning all derived dhatus, whether it is nijanta, sananta, yanganta, whatever it is, they're all said, derived dhatu, even nama dhatu, they are said dhatus. Then what about halanta dhatus? Halanta dhatu, they given a list. Dhatus which are listed here, they are ekach anudata dhatus, therefore anit. These are the alanta anit dhatus. And wait dhatus, optionally, it those dhatus are the four dhatus. Svara, su, then suyati, that is also su, and dunj dhatu, and udit dhatus. Ukara is the ether letter. Dhatus having ukara as the ether letter. Udit dhatus. These are optionally said. Therefore, va is that. And you can remember the number possible. 7 to 35 is a threshold. So before that, they're all negations. After that, optionality. 7 to 35, that is a sutra, the rule, adadatuka segit valadehe. That is, an adadatuka valadi pratyaya will take ittahama. That is the rule, in fact. That is the threshold. Whatever is said before negates ittahama. Whatever is said after, optionally ittahama is ordered. So here 7 to 44, after 35 sub 44, and why is there optionally? So these dhatus, you can see the don't in two gana, therefore we have to take both. It's in swadi gana as well as kriyadi gana. So these 5 dhatus, in fact, 5 plus udit dhatus. They're all optionally said, therefore wait. Then I've added some more rules here. So what will happen when Nishta Pratyaya? Nishta Pratyaya is important Pratyaya. So when the Nishta Pratyaya follows, Taktavata Pratyaya follows, there are certain rules. Sometimes the dhatu which are given optionality or which are it, the said dhatu, ittum is negated. So like that we have some rules. Shri dhatu, which is in fact it is said dhatu. It is there in the Ajanta list. And Ukanda dhatus, that dhatu having hook letters, not ether letters, please note. When followed by Kit Pratyaya, then what will happen? Even though Shri Dhatu, for example, it is said, followed by Kit Pratyaya, and Itta Pratyaya are Kit Pratyaya, therefore Ittagama is negated. Even though said, no Ittagama with regard to Kit Pratyayas, and Nishta being Kit, no Ittagama. This is number one. Number two, Tuo Shvi Dhatu. Shvi Dhatu also said Dhatu, it is there in the Ajanta list, you can see. And dhatus having ikara as ether letter, edit dhatus. Please note here, different from the previous one. Previous one, uganda dhatus, there dhatu having uk letter at the end, not ether letter. Uk is a part of the dhatu, uk letter. Here, ikara is the ether letter. So these dhatus, what will happen when nishta pratyaya follows? When nishta pratyaya follows, it will, that very particular nishta pratyaya, okay, then it will not support ittagama. So Shvi Dhatu, though it is said Dhatu, with regard to Nishta, it is anit. So their function, their rupam changes with regard to the pratyas, right? With regard to Nishta, it is anit. With regard to Trich pratyaya, Twa pratyaya, they are said, right? We are discussing anyway only Nishta, so let us not discuss other things we'll see. So this is Nishta pratyaya, we're discussing, this is at 13th class, I think. Anyway, we discussed elaborately so that any dhatu given, you based on what you have learned, you'll be able to form the nishta rupa. If the dhatu gets optional ittum anywhere in the shastra meaning the ashtadhyaya, okay, the rules, then the dhatu will become anit with regard to nishta. Wherever optional is given, with regard to any, any pratyaya, I mean, any other dhatuka pratyaya, with regard to nishta, it will be anit. And we have udit dhatus. Udit dhatus are optionally it. When followed by twa, we have a rule 7 to 56. You can see this after 35. So after the threshold. So after threshold, I told you there's there will be only optionality. So udit dhatus, not udit. Udit or wait. That also we saw before it went 5 dhatus plus udit. Here udit, ukara, short u is the ether letter of the dhatu. Those dhatus will have optionality. So anywhere in the shastram been given optionality. With regard to nishta, it will be anit. So therefore, we have seen those examples also. Grasoshtama, etc. They are udit dhatus. Therefore, they are optionally it in the shastram. Therefore, with regard to nishta, it will be anit. And list of udit dhatus. This is not completed. Whenever I get time, I'll do it. Then next one. Now this, I think I added. Did I teach you this one? Fourth one?
No, Guruji. After
Oh.
third one, we have to.
I think I've added some more. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, some more. Okay. Yeah, I think many other up to 8. We'll see one by one. Okay. Takaradi dhatu. Ada dhatu ka pratyaya. Takaradi means, what is takaradi? Takaraha adihi yasya.
Takara is the beginning first.
Beginning of the pratyaya, right? What pratyaya?
Yes.
Ada dhatu ka. It's a compound. It's a Bahuri samasa. Takaraha adihi yasya pratyasya sa pratyaha. Takaradi adadhatuka pratyaha. This is how you give the vigraha vakya, explaining the samasa, the compound. Takara is the beginning of the pratyaya. Adadhatuka pratyaya. Right? So nishta pratyaya is
Takaradi.
takaradi. We have nishta, we have tva, trich, tuman. Right? All are what? Takaradi.
Takaradi.
So these 5 dhatus are given in detail. What gana, what is that everything? Issue. Issue ichaya. What is the latlakara rupam? Ichati, right?
Ichati.
Issue become ichati. Please note.
Did
Issue
we do
ichaya.
this last time? Takaradi and Radhati Antargana.
I don't know. You said you didn't do. That's why I'm doing it.
No, sir. I think we have done it last time. Ishusha, Lub, Rush, Rish, yes.
Okay. Anyway.
And Radhati Antargana will take optionally.
Very good. Yes. So we did. Anyway, you said no. That's why I'm doing it. Okay. Doesn't matter. No problem. So issue dhatu. Okay, you can note. Issue dhatu is takaradi dhatu. Therefore, what will happen? The 5 dhatus. Issue, saha, lubha, rusha, risha. We'll take it optionally. 7 to 48. It is after 35, right? Therefore, it is optionally. So this is the Tisha, saha, lubha, rusha, rishaha. What is Tisha? Here, you have to split. The Isha.
Isha.
What is the, what vibhakti Ti is? Saptami. Then takara adadhatuka pratyaya follows. Ti is like Marut. Maruti, Ti. Okay. Sandhya is up, therefore Tisha is, you have to split to understand what it is, right? So, therefore it will get optionally it. Right. They are called optional. They are called weight dhatus. Now, here at 7 to 48 optionality is given, right? Then what will happen with regard to Nishta?
Anit.
Anit, because anywhere in the Shastra, if they get then.
That is a rule. That we state again. The dhatu gets an optionality to anywhere in the Shastra, and then dhatu will become Anit when Nishta pratyaya follows. This rule is that by the rule, the above 5 dhatus with regard to Nishta will be Anit. Right. Okay. I explained the dhatu because we have seen in the last class. That's why I leave it. Okay. You can note the Rusha and the Risha in 2 ganas, Vadi and Divadi. So that also I have listed. Then point number 5. After the dhatu klish. Yeah, I remember I taught you this. Yes.
Klish dhatu.
Klish dhatu, difficulty. Kleshodikaras tesham. Gita also, I remember, quoted that. There in the 12th chapter. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Now I remember. So this also number you can see. It's very specifically one dhatu. When tva pratyaya and nishta pratyaya follows. What is the given? 50 is?
After 35. Optionality.
Optionality. Therefore, with regard to nishta, it will be?
It's Anit.
But it is not, because here very specifically nishta is given. Okay, don't make it Anit. Okay. If you have said with regard to twa, then you can say with regard to nishta is Anit. But nishta itself is given optionality. Okay. This is very specifically for the dhatu klish. Therefore, when the pratyaya is twa and nishta pratyakta and tavatu follows, it will be optionally it. Understand? So don't make it that anywhere the Shastra given optionality with regard to nishta. Then why nishta is given here? Necessary. Because nishta is there. Therefore, with regard to nishta pratyaya, this dhatu will
take it.
Wait dhatu. Okay.
Wait.
Then radhadi antargana. Okay. This also we saw. Radhadi antargana is antargana. It is within the radha dhatu, which is in divadigana. We saw. So these dhatus will be optionally said. see the number 45, right? Radadibhyascha after 35, right? So Radadi Antarkala Dhatus, when Adadhatuka Pratyaya follows, optionally it. This is what the rule says. Therefore, with regard to Nishta, it would be Anit.
Anit.
What are the Radadi Dhatus? The list is given. These are the Radadi Dhatus.
We did.
And yeah, and in this dhatu we have seen that this dhatu, Druk. You must be remembering the rule. What is the rule?
Yes.
What is the rule for this Sandhi
Rule
context we have seen? Replaced by, Gatvam and Datvam, right?
Tatvam. Yes, Guruji.
Druha, Moha, Shnuha, Shniha,
Yes,
3.
yes, we did.
So, Drug, Shnik, and Mukh and Shnuk, all these are in this Radadigana. Divadi, Antargana, this is. I given a form also. I given one, okay, this also I remember I told you. I given only one form, but there are 2 forms are there.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're right.
great. Then point number 7. I don't know whether this also we did, I think. Yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Nishta Pratyaya after the Gush Pratyaya. Gush. Okay. See the number. It is before 35. In the sense of other than Vishabdane, Avishabdane, it will not take it. In the sense of other than Vishabdane. Vishabdane, it will be it. Okay. Avishabdane, no it. Vishabdane, it. Then I think from here probably we are not done.
From here we have to start.
Yes. Yeah. So there are some Adit Pratyas. What is Adit?
Where
Akara is the ithlet. There are dhatus. Adit test. What is the number? Given the sutram also here.
7-1-6.
So 1-6. Therefore, Itagama is negated, right?
Negated.
Take the example. Nishvida. The content is Shvid.
Shvida.
With the only content. From that only gets Swid. Svedaha, sweater. Sweater comes from this dhatu. Swid. Swid is to sweat. Svedaha, right? Sweater, sweat. From English word sweat only, Saṃskṛtam word swid has come. Okay. Okay. So Nishvida. So content is Swid. Therefore, this is Adit dhatu. Therefore, it will not. No itagama. Therefore, Spinnaha, Spinnavan. How do you get this form? That we will see. That rules are going to see that. Okay. Murcha. Here also. Is the letter. Forms are given. Forms how the form comes, we will see. Similarly, Murch becomes Murcha, in fact, right? So all these are Adit dhatus. I given, I think almost, these are the Adit dhatus. Okay. All the Adit dhatus are given, I think. So they will not take it with regard to Nishta. Okay, fine. Then in the category, first category we have done, right?
We also waited, Guruji.
D also we did. Okay. Then B, C.
I think after D we did.
Yeah. C we did. D also we did.
D also we did.
No, after C we did, Guruji.
D we did, Guruji. I remember.
Okay, one minute. D, I'll show you. This Ishdat we did, no, last class.
Stutva Sandhi we didn't do it, Guruji. It is Stutva Sandhi, no? No, Guruji, we didn't. Up to C only we have finished.
From here we have to start from here.
Okay. So up to C we did. All the dhatus, A, B, C we did.
Yes, Guruji.
Now we will do, okay, from here. Okay, yes, Sandhi rules are involved. So you will be learning some new rules if you have not seen before. For dhatus involving Shtutva Sandhi. What is Shtutva? You know.
C.
What is Shtutva?
Kara will be replaced by
Anybody, what is Shtutva? Remember?
Sakara is Sakara plus Shaka.
Sakara replaced by Murdhanya Shakara.
Murdhanya Shakara and 2 replaced by 2 replaced by 2.
When Sakara or tavarga
Are in
contact with. Contact can be preceding or succeeding,
or
right?
succeeding.
Then sakara will be replaced by
Murtani
Murtani
Shakara.
Shakara.
Tavarga will be replaced by the corresponding
Takara.
Tavarga letter.
Tavarga.
But there is exception also. There are two exceptions, right?
Yeah. When Takara is followed by
Tu and Sha, no
yes. No,
Shtutva.
Togoshi, yes. Tu followed by Shakara, Shtutvam will not happen. And one more is Tavarga at the end of the Padam followed by
Shakara.
Followed by Stu, then Shtuttam will not happen. Tavarga at the end of the Padam, then Shtuttam will not happen. Okay.
Yes.
Can note. Anyway, that is Shtuttam. Now we will see. Ishdatu. Ishdatu, it is who is the ith letter, Ishdatu, Ichaya. There's a Shakara Dhatu. Therefore, you have to see the list, right? Is there in the list? You have to check
It's
the
not
list.
there in the list.
Not in the list.
In the list.
I have written here, but you please verify. Okay, sometimes
Yeah, I have the list
mistake.
here, Guruji.
Very good. Yeah, please check the list. If I have done mistake, I will correct it. Therefore, therefore the dhatu must be?
What we said dhatu.
Said dhatu.
No, okay. It is that. Okay, therefore, it is said. Fine. It is not in the list. Therefore, it must be Eka Chanudata dhatu, right?
Yes, good. Ekacha.
Eka Chanudata. That's okay. Eka Chanudata dhatu or sorry, it is not in the list. Therefore, it is not Eka Chanudata dhatu. Sorry, okay, other way, huh?
It is not. It is said.
It is
Guruji.
not Eka Chanudata dhatu. Therefore, it is said.
Therefore, it's said.
Because Eka Chanudata dhatus are
Anit.
Sorry.
It is not in the list. Therefore, it cannot. It is not Eka Chanudata dhatus. Therefore, said. Now, because
Guruji,
said.
Sorry,
Huh?
Guruji. Ish, only one ach is there, na Guruji. Eka Chanudata only.
Only one ach is there. That ach only we are talking about. If the swara is Anudata, then it is Anit.
Okay.
It is not in the list. Therefore, it must be said. Therefore, we can infer that E must not be Anudata. Simple, right? Reverse.
Yes, good.
Don't consider the ith letter. We are not talking about the ith letter. Ith letter is Ukara, is Udit Dhatu. That is fine. Udit Dhatus. Udit Dhatus, what we have seen, Udito is optionally takes it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But here it is not. Even though that is there, that's fine. But this Dhatu is a Set Dhatu because it is not Eka Chanudata Dhatu. Therefore, it is not in the list. Therefore, Set, fine. And this Dhatu now is one of the 5 Dhatu. It is one of the dhatu in the 5 dhatu list, right? You have seen that.
Takaradi.
Takaradi pratyaya follows. It will allow optionally it for the pratyaya. Now, we have seen before. If a dhatu gets optional itvam, anywhere in the shastram, with regard to nishta, it would be anit. Even though it is said, optional itvam is there for this dhatu, right? And the dhatu happens to be udit dhatu also, optional itvam. Therefore, with regard to nishta, it will be
Anit.
Therefore, ish plus ta pratyaya. No itagama. Therefore, what sandhi will happen?
Shtutva sandhi.
That is why Shtutva sandhi here. Shakara in contact with the Tavarga in contact with the Shakara. Therefore, you can say Shtutvam.
Takara.
So, Ishtavat. Ishtavan, Ishtavanto, Ishtavantaha you get. Right?
Yes.
That is how we get this. Okay. Then ta pratyaya will be Ishtaha. Ishta Devata we say, right?
Yes.
In fact, Ishta Devata, okay. How you get the word Ishta Devata? How you get the word Ishta? Is it from the Ishdatu?
No.
Ishta. See, Devata is Ishta or when it's Ishta, what you will do? Ishta Devata. Anything Ishta. No, I'm not adding the pratyaya. When it's something is Ishta Devata, what you will do? You do puja, right? You worship. So therefore, Yajana Kriya is that, right? Yaj, puja, ya. You do puja. That's why from that only yaga comes. You do yajna, yaga, puja, japa, ityadi. All are yajna, right? Japa yajna, whatever yajna, it's yajna, yajudatu. So yajudatu plus ta pratyaya. What will happen? Okay, this is not connected. Ishta also is there, but Okay, you can still do it, no problem. Not connected with the category here. This is something else, but you need to remember this, the rules, Sandhi rules. That's why I'm saying.
Stutvam.
Huh?
Stutva Sandhi, Guruji.
Before that, this dhatu, yaj dhatu, followed by ta pratyaya, yakara, something will happen to yakara. I have already told the form. Ishta is a form. Then what happens? Think.
Yakara will be replaced by.
What is that?
Ij.
Then ij, from yaj you get ishta. This is the final form we are going to arrive.
Yaj to ij.
What is that? What happens here?
Yakara replaced by
Yakara
Ikara.
is replaced by Ikara.
What is what is it called?
Reversal of yan sandhi.
What is it called?
Samprasaranam.
Exactly. Saṃskṛtam. When kit pratyaya follows, dhatus in ejadi antargana. Ejadi antargana is the list of dhatus. It will undergo saṃskṛtam. So yakara will be replaced by ikara. Ij plus ta pratyaya. No? Ta pratyaya, right?
Stutvam.
Stutvam. Okay, I go by yours. Okay, I'm not.
Cha, cha, ja, ja.
What will happen? Tell me.
Ja and Takara.
Takara will be?
No, it will be
Dakara.
Chakaram.
Stutvam, right?
Ja by ja only. Ija.
Sorry, okay. Ja by ja. Sorry, Kamita. No. You will get ija only. Not ishta. Problem. So do the reverse. Stuttam has happened, not stuttam. So what must be here?
Sakara.
Shakara.
Then what is the rule? You know it. You have learned in Sandhi.
Jashtvam.
No, Jastam, how can you apply? Jastam, what's the meaning? Huh? See, this is a Chavarga letter, right? Followed by Jhal letter. I given a clue. I'm giving a clue, but that is not the rule actually. But you have to think. Chavarga letter followed by Jhal letter. Or to make it more simple to recall, this is Chu, Choho followed by Jhal. It's the banana is peeled, nicely cut and put it in your mouth. You have to tell now. Okay, everything is done. I myself said Chogo. And what is the difficulty in telling Chogo Kuku? Understand?
Yes.
This is Chogo Kuku.
Yes.
But if you apply Chogo Kuku, what will happen?
Ig.
Is it the form? Ikta? No. Then what is that? Up to Chogo Kuku, I can help you. Beyond that, you have to tell me. What will happen? This is making you recalling the Sandhi rules. Yeah, Sandhi chart with you, right? Please see. There is one more rule is there which negates Kuttum. This is called Kuttum, right? Yes or no? Kuttum, Choka Kuku. Kuttum, Chavarga. In the place of Chavarga, Kavarga is ordained. Kuttum. But there is a negation. What is that? If one of you say, I will be happy.
1 minute, Guruji.
Form is already given. What is the end product is already given. See, here Shattam happens. Okay, this much. What else? Everything I told you now. Shattam. Not Kuttam. Apavada to Kuttam. Shattam happens. What is the rule then? You remember Shattam? How many Shattams I taught you?
It is there, no? Hakara. This dhatus vrashchu bhrashch sruj mruj yaj.
That is the rule. Dhatu, please read that.
The dhatus vrashchu bhrashch sruj mruj yaj raj bhraj and the dhatus ending with chakara or shakara at the end of the padam or when followed by jhal will be replaced by murthanya shakara. 8 to 36.
Can we apply that?
This is an exception to Kutva Vidhi.
Exactly. Can we apply Shattam now?
Yes, Guruji.
But we have Ij, not Yaj. How can you apply? The question comes, right? But yaj is nothing but yaj only, a form of yaj. You know the paribhasha. Ekadesha vikritam ananyavat. Simple. If dog tails is cut, it continues to say dog only, right? Even one part of the dhatu is changed, it continues to be that dhatu only. Same form of the dhatu. Dog barks only, right? Yaj is a dhatu only. Same yaj dhatu only. Only thing is yakara replaced by ikara. Therefore, yaj is nothing but yaj only. Therefore, that rule applies, and this is jakara replaced by shakara. Shattam number 1. Now you apply what?
Chutva sandhi.
You get ishta. Understand?
Yes.
This is how you get ishta. Ishta devata. That ishta is derived from this. You may ask, why not ish plus ta? Yes, why not? You do it. This is ishu, ichayam. That's what we are seeing now. This also you get ishta. But this is like, but here, this is more powerful in that sense. Yajidatu, you do yajanam, yaj puja, etc. It's not that you like it. Huh? You express your love for it. Express the love for the God, right? Ishta devata. Ishdata also will have same form. But yaj, because it is, you are doing yajanam, right? So therefore, from that, you have to take, okay, from ish dhatu. I mean, sorry, from yaj dhatu. So this is how you get that. Okay, you can note this.
Yes, Guruji.
Ishu ichayam, that also you get ishta, but that is different. Ishtaha, that which is desired. That which is desired. It's simply that which is desired only. Okay. Fine. You can derive that also. That is also ishta. But why I use yaj is to show you that how samprasaranam happens, and then you get ishta. Your expression of, your that ishta, that love for the devata, is shown in the form of yajanam, puja, etc. Okay, fine. Now this is ishda. This is a ishdhatu. It's ishtavat. Then krishdhatu. Is it there in the list? Please check the list.
It is in the list. Yes.
Therefore, it must be
Anit.
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 Right? And therefore, it must be
Ekachana dhatu.
Therefore, it is in the list. Therefore, it is Anit. Therefore, no ita hama. Therefore, krish plus tavatu. What will happen?
Krishtavat.
Just shtutvam. You get krishtavata, right? The next one, klish dhatu. Klish dhatu, just now we saw. Patape. Shakara. Is it on the list? No.
No, it's not in the list.
Therefore, it cannot be ekachanudata dhatu. Therefore, it must be set, right?
Yep.
You have to keep saying this so that you remember connection. It is not ekachanudata dhatu. Therefore, it is not in the list. Therefore, it must be set, right? Set. But klish dhatu already we have seen. What is that klish dhatu? With regard to nishta pratyaya, optionally it, right? Therefore, it is. But there is a rule by which nishta pratyaya will take optionally it following the dhatu klish. Therefore, klish plus tavatu, you will have two forms, with it, without it. Because with the nishta itself, it gets two forms, right? Not somewhere in the shastra. Huh? With regard to nishta itself, two forms. Therefore, klish plus tavatu, you get klishtavat. This is the rule. We saw now Shattam number 1, 8 to 36. Brascha, srija, mrija, yaja. This is what the dhatu we discussed, yaja. Okay. So this is Sandhi, you know it. You can note. So Krishtavati you get. Another form would be?
Lishitavat.
Yeah, Lishitavat. Itagama will come for the pratyaya, therefore Shakara plus E, Klishitavat you get. Two forms will be there. So Klish Dhatu you can note. We have two forms. Then Tush Dhatu. Is it there in the list?
Tush.
Yes.
Yeah, it is in the list.
It is must be because written here. It is Eka Chanudata Dhatu. Therefore, it is in the list. Therefore, it must be on it. Is there no? Girjaji?
No,
Yes,
Guruji.
Tush is there. Shakaranta Dhatu. Tush is there, no?
No, sorry, I was looking at Pakara. Sorry, Guruji. It was my mistake.
It's okay. There, okay.
Yeah, it is there. Third one.
Yes, therefore anid. Therefore no itagama. Therefore the form would be
Tushtavat.
Tushtavat. Just Shtuta Sandhi. Nothing happens.
Shtutva, yeah.
Then Dish Dhatu. Is it there on the list? Shakaranta Dhatu. Talavi Shakara.
Yes. Yes.
There it is.
Dish, third one, yes.
Therefore it must be Ekachanata Dhatu. Therefore it is anid. Right? So what will be the Tavatu Rupam?
Dishtavat.
Dishtavat.
Huh?
Dishtavat.
What is that?
Shtutvam happens. Dishtavat.
So it Shtuta means Dish is there. Then Tavatu. What will happen to Takara? Takara will become Chakara, right? So therefore what you get?
Dishtavat.
Really? Think. What did you read here? What is it here? What is the sutra? That's why even here. What is that? Jyoti ji, just now you read.
Yes,
the last
it's
part of
multiplies
that?
by Murthanya Shakara.
Shakara, Chakara, don't forget. Up to here are dhatus. Vrashdhatu, Brashdhatu, Srijidhatu, Mrijidhatu, Yajidhatu, Rajdhatu, Brajdhatu. After that, dhatus having Chakara at the end or Shakara. Shakaranta dhatu, Chakaranta dhatu given. Okay, don't forget this.
Yes.
When followed by Jal or at the end of the Padam will be replaced by
Murthanya
Shakara.
Therefore, how can be Dishtavata?
Ishtavat.
Shakara will undergo Shattam number 1. Then you get Shtutva Sandhi. Dishtavata. Understand?
Yes.
Don't forget this. When it's Shakara the Dhatu, you have and Nishta being a Jal letter, right? Jaladi. This will apply. Please note. You have to recall your Sandhi rules. Right? The next one. Nashdhatu. Mudani Nakara will become, this is Aupadeshika Dhatu. Okay. Mudani Nakara will be replaced by, it's called Nattum, right? Nattum. This is also Shakaranta Dhatu, followed by Nishta Pratyaya Jaladi. What will happen?
Replaced by Murthanya.
Mudani Shakar, Shattam number 1 will happen. Now, this is Shakaranta Dhatu. Is it on the list?
It's not there.
Not there in the list. Therefore, it must not be Ekashanata Dhatu, right? Therefore, it must be Set. And this Dhatu, now, please, you have to recall. This is there in the Adadari Antargana. Please just see.
Okay. Yep. There is optionality there.
Adadari Antargana, I have to go all the way for. Okay, anyway, I'll just show you that. Just know it. Adadari Antargana, it is located. That is Adadari. Here it is, right? Mesh Darshane. Divadi Gana, we have Antargana, Radhadi Antargana, it is there. Therefore, Radhadi Antargana Dhatus will be optionally
set.
Therefore, with regard to Nishta, it will be
Anit.
Therefore, Nash plus Tavatu, what will happen?
Nashtavat.
It is Anit, Guruji.
It is Anit. Therefore,
Nashtavat.
No Itagama, therefore, Shakara, Mudani Shakara, Shattam number 1, and followed by Shtuttam, you get Nashtavat. Nashtava, Nashtavantav, Nashtavantaha. Right? Nashto, what is that? Gita. Nashto, Moga Smritir Labda. Right? Nashta. Nashto, Moga Smritir Labdaha. Nashtaha, lost. There it is Karmani. Mogaha, Nashtaha. Nashtaha Mogha. Nashto Moha Smritir Labda. Mogha is lost, and what is Labda? What is gained? Recall back your Viveka Smriti, recall whatever you have studied, right? That we have forgotten in Moha. Now that Moha gone, you recall, you get back your Viveka, right? Nashto Moha Smritir Labda. It's a beautiful word, right? You have to make it. Mogaha Nashtaha. Smritihi
Labdha.
Mogaha what linga? Pullinga, right? Therefore Nashtaha. Mogaha Nashtaha Bhavati. What about Smritihi? What linga it is? Srilinga, right? Therefore it is Labdha. What is Nashtaha? Nashtaha is Nishta Pratyaya. Labdha? Labdha also Srilinga. That is also Srilinga, fine. That is also Nishta Pratyaya. Lab plus Lab plus ta pratyaya, what do you get?
Labda.
Lab plus ta.
Yes.
Then what will happen? Next one, next step is?
Lab.
Bhakara replaced by Bakara. Just to.
Sorry? How do you apply just to?
Takara becomes Dakara.
Very good. Takara, Dattum happens.
Yes.
Jashastator, I mean, the sutram is Jashastator. Jashanta, see, Takara following a Jashanta will be replaced by Dakara. Dattum, we have seen, right?
Yes.
So, Dakara Desha. Then you can apply Jashtam number 2. Jalam, Jashi. Then you get Labdha. Labdha is Pratipadikam. You want to convert to Srilinga, add the Pratyaya, Top Pratyaya. Top is meaning nothing A. So you get A plus A is Savardirgha Sandhi, Labdha. So Smritihi, Labdha. Vivekaha, Labdaha. That's it. Nashto Moha Smritihi, Labdha. Smritir Labdha Sandhi. Here what happens? You have to, the shloka, it is, words are flipped. Nashtaha, then Mohaha, then Smritihi, Labdha. If you do Sandhi, what will happen? What Sandhi?
Nashto.
Nashto. You know what happens? Nashta, Visarga preceded by ha, followed by ash letter, right? Sub consonant. Therefore, Uttam. Utta Vidhi. Ukara and then Guna. Nashto. What about Moha and Smritihi? What Sandhi?
Visarga replaced by Sakara.
Optionally. Or Visarga can remain. That is what generally you see, right? When shar letter follows, Visarga can be optionally replaced by Sakara. But generally in the text you will see Visarga remaining, right? Because optionality is. But when we chant, Nashto Mokas Smritir, we can chant. That's nothing wrong. So Visarga remains as it is. What about Smritihi, Labdha, what's in the?
Visarga replaced by Sakara.
Really?
No, I mean Repa.
One step back it is. It has not become Visarga. Why? We are doing Sandhi. It is not at the Avasana, not followed by Kar. Therefore, Repa only. Smritir Labdha. Right? This is how you get that. Okay, this is incidental. Now, getting back. Now, next one, Push Dhatu. Please see, is it on the list? It is Shakaranta Dhatu.
Push is there, Guruji.
Therefore,
it is on it.
Eka Chanudata Dhatu, therefore on it. See, every time you have to find out whether Eka or not only from the Dhatu Pata. Instead, I have given the list. From the list, you can infer that must the Dhatu Pata, it must be Eka Chanudata Dhatu. Therefore, it is on it. Okay. Therefore, no Itagama, what will the form? Push plus Tavatu. Pushtavat. Shtutvam. Pushtaha. Pushtavan, Pushtavanto, Pushtavantaha. Then Vish Dhatu. Shakaranta Dhatu. The Dhatu is in the
Vish is there in the list.
Ekach, very good. Ekach Dhatu, therefore it is on it, right?
On it.
Okay, therefore no Itagama. And Shakara, followed by Nishta, Jal. Then what will happen? What's the Rupam?
Shatvam.
Before Shtutvam. Shatvam number 1, followed by Shtutvam, Vishtavatu you get, right? Then Kursh Dhatu, again Shakarada Dhatu. This Dhatu also is in the Eka Chanadata Dhatu, and it. Therefore, no Itagama. Therefore, Tavatu Pratyaya, when you had, first step is Shatvam number 1, followed by Shtutvam. Then Gush Dhatu. Gush Dhatu, just now we saw Avishabdane. In the sense other than Avishabdane, it is said. It is said. Vishabdane, not said, right?
Yes.
This is Shakaranta Dhatu. Now Avishabdane I am giving. Okay. So it is in the list? Not in the list.
Not in the list.
Therefore, it must be.
Itagama not there.
It is not in the list. Therefore, it must be. Okay, I think it is not. It must be said. It is not. Therefore, said. Okay, typo. Yeah, said. But Gush, we have seen Nishta Pratyaya fall in the Gush, the sense of other than Vishabdane, that is Avishabdane, will not take it. Therefore, Itagama, even though it is said, right, the God Nishta Pratyaya in the sense of Avishabdane, it will not take Itagama. Therefore, you will have Gushtavat, right? Understand? In the sense other than Vishabdane. Avishabdane, it is
Anit.
So, Avishabdane means to make a sound, a distinct sound. That is called Avishabda. So, in the sense other than Vishabda, that is Avishabdane, it will not take it. So, Avishabdane is meaning to make a sound, which is a distinct sound. Ghosha itself, we say, no, in Ghosha. In Gita first chapter comes Ghosha.
Ghoshayati.
Shankan, that Ghosha. What is that? Some shloka it is there. That no, it's Ghosha is there. Sagosho dhatta rashtrana. Okay. Let me pick up the word. Sagosho. Tumulo bhavat. Goshaha. Distinct sound, right? So Gosh. Avishabdane. Goshanam. Sagosho dhatta rashtrana. Hridayani vidaryat. Pierce the hearts, right? Vidaryat. Lang lakara. So anyway, so Vishabdane. Therefore, the sense of other than Vishabdane, it will not take it. Here Vishabdane only. Therefore, no Itakama. Right? Then another important dhatu, Drishir. Drishir is actually, the dhatu is Drishir. Okay. From that we get Drish. And Drish alone becomes Pashyati. Right? Then this dhatu, Shakara the dhatu, is it in the list? It is in the list. Therefore, it must be Ekachanada dhatu.
Anit.
And therefore Anit. Therefore, what will be the Rupam? Drish plus Davatu?
Drishtavat.
Shatvam followed by Stutvam. That's what we say, Drishta Palam, right? Drishta, Adrishta Palam, Drishta. Then Dush, to hurt, Dushanam, Mudanya Shakaram. Therefore, it
is there in the list.
Ekach Anudata
so it is Ekach Anudata Dhatu, Anit.
This will undergo only Stuttam, because already Shakara is there, Stuttam, right?
Drishtavat.
Yes. Jushi. Jush Dhatu.
It is not in the list.
It is?
Not in the list.
It's not there in the list.
Therefore, it must be?
Said Dhatu.
Said Dhatu, right? So.
But it's Idid Dhatu.
Yeah, Jushi, Idid Dhatu. What will happen? Idid Dhatu. Idid Dhatu will not support Itagama. We have seen already, right? Idid Dhatu. Shviditoho. So therefore, it will not allow Itagama. Therefore, you get
Jushtavat.
Jushtavat. You know, have you heard the word Jush? Jushantam. Pujasvati Payasa Pindvamana Sama Edha Supratika Jushantam Devim Edha Saraswati Sama Edha Surabir Jushatam. The Suktam it comes. Meda Suktam. Even in Durga Suktam also. Ta Nivardhan Tapasa Jwalanti Vairochanim Karma Paleshu Jushta. Jushta is one who is pleased. I mean, she is pleased. Priti Sevana Yogo. Right? That's the meaning. Jushati, Jushataha, Jushanti. So Jushtavat. Then Shishdatu. Himsaya. Which is?
It is there in the list.
In the list.
Therefore,
so it is Ekach Anudata.
Anudatu and
Anit.
Therefore, just to do Stuttam, Shishtavata, right? Then Pishl.
Pish Dhatu.
No, what we are doing is Pish only, you know. What is a Pish? Pishtasya Peshna. Archamavi Adhikar. Grinding the same flour. Huh? Again and again. Every class we do the same thing, right? Going back grinding the same flour again and again. Huh? Pishtasya Peshanam, we say. Pish Dhatu. But anyway, it is for us to recall. So that stays in the memory. Huh? So when we repeat, therefore there is no dosha. See, when it comes to Vedanta and Saṃskṛtam, Punarukti dosha is not dosha. Vedanta, of course, no dosha. And Saṃskṛtam also no dosha. Because our memory is so volatile, we don't remember what we studied before. So we need constant recollection, right? So no
If there is
dosha.
any, then the volatility comes, Guruji.
Sorry?
If there is any memory, then volatility comes. No memory.
But I don't think you people are, because all are, I think, almost senior. I mean, more than 50 is senior for me, okay? 55, 60 also.
That is why no memory.
So it means you still remember, right?
Seniors by age.
No, in spite of that, remembering means it's a great thing, okay? Maybe Saṃskṛtam helps you to remember. You have to attribute
Thank you
that
for
to Saṃskṛtam.
encouraging, Guruji.
See, all my students are either above 50. I'm just above 60, really.
Yeah.
No, they're very less young students. So young students are not that, in fact. Only elderly people are there. They are more interested in studying than the younger people. Anyway, Shakara Dhatu, not in the list. Sorry,
Yes.
it is in the list.
It is in the list.
Guruji.
Sorry, yeah. Therefore, it is Ekachana Dhatu and it.
Dhatu, hence.
Pishtavat. Okay. Sprish Dhatu. Saṃskṛtam. So this is also in the list. Ekachana Dhatu. Therefore, you get Shaptam 1 and then followed by Shtuttam. Sprishtavat. Anit. Okay. And third category. He, I think we will do in the next class.
Okay.
I will show you something. Why Sharanji, you should have shown me, given this in the beginning. Why are you telling now? I want you to feel how difficult, not difficult, the complication is involved, right? To make it more simplified. You see this chart. You see this chart. It's what I presented and what I just presented. This is simple, in fact. Given a very nicely nice presentation, this is PDF file. I'll just quickly explain. The classification of Adadhatuka Pratyaya, Set and Anit, condition, Valadi, right? Then Dhatu, Set Dhatu and Anit Dhatu. When it is Set, when it is Anit, already we know. Dhatu must be Set and Pratyaya must be Set and only it. Otherwise, no it. In other three possibilities, no it. Okay? Then Set Pratyaya. This leave it. Don't worry about that. Here some lit lakara, remote past. Okay? It's a lakara, it's a tense given. Those are beginning with Valadi. These are Valadi Pratyayas. So we are not interested in all these things. We'll see that when we come across all this. We are interested in the Krit Pratyak, Ta and Tavatu only. Even Tva, Tuman, Alna, we are not interested now, only these two. Okay. Fine. That is. This is generally, see, Udata Dhatu. You know it. Udata Ita Dhatu will be Parasmapadam. Anudata It will be Atmanepadam. Swarita It will be Ubhayapadam. And Udata Swaraha is said. Eka Chanudata Dhatu is Anit. That is what given here. Okay. You remember this Udata It is Parasmapadam? We taught you know. Anudata Nitaha Atmanepadam. Then Udata It is Parasmapadam. Swarita It Dhatu. No?
Ajanta Nishpatti in that we studied.
Yeah, Ubhayapadam. And here, Anudata Swara is Anit. I hope you follow. This is condensed information, okay? Then, Set Dhatu, Anekash Dhatus are?
Set Dhatu.
Set. That's why Set Dhatu is a topic. These are the Dhatus which are there in the Dhatu Pata. Originally itself, these Dhatus have more than one vowel. Jagru, Urnu, Daridra, Chakasru, Chiri, Jiri, Didi, Vevi. Okay. 9 dhatus are there, I think. 9, no? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then Nijanta dhatu, we know, causative.
All derived.
10th kana as well as all derived. Sannanta dhatu, frequentative. That we will see later. Sannanta dhatu is desiderative, frequentative, Yanganta dhatus. All these are Aneka dhatu, therefore they will be said. Now, Ekash dhatu only we are interested. This Vartika already we saw. Ajanta dhatus are listed here which are said. Other than the dhatus are Nigataha, Anudataha. Therefore, they are Anit. Other than the dhatus listed here in this Karika, in this Shloka, they are Anit. Okay, we have seen already. Then akaranta dhatu. What about akaranta dhatu? It is not in the list, right?
Yeah.
Akaranta dhatu. Therefore, it must be anit.
Anit.
One example is given. Pa dhatu. Pa plus ta pratyaya. Pa plus ta, pataha you get. Patum, tuman pratyaya. Tavya, patavyam. Should be drunk, right? And ikaranta dhatu. These two dhatus, they are in the karika. Therefore, state. But please note here, he has given the form for trich pratyaya. Trich, tuman and tavya, not for nishta. We are seeing nishta. That is why this file I didn't share. Okay. This file will be useful when we see trich pratyaya, tum pratyaya, tavya pratyaya. The pata is pa plus trich. Drinker, pata, pataru, you can, pata, pataru, pataru, you can decline. Similarly, shvi dhatu plus trich pratyaya. Shvayita, shvayitru shabda. So when you decline shvayita, shvayitaru, shvayitaraha, or shvayitum, or shvayitavyam, right? Set dhatu. With the nishta pratyaya not covered here, please note. That is why I did not share this. But this document will be useful when we study trish pratyaya, tum pratyaya, tavya pratyaya, other takaradi pratyaya. Nishta is very particular, little difficult. That is why I just took the nishta pratyaya first. And also we want to cover karmani, so that's why we took that. So this dhatus are classified like that. Ikaranta dhatu. Similarly, ukaranta dhatu, ukaranta dhatu, dukaranta dhatu, etc. Okay. Similarly, for the halanta dhatu, the list is given. Our list will be very useful. So here the summarized. It's a nice way of summary. I think today we'll don't have time. This document will be useful for other than nishta pratyaya. Trich pratyaya, tum pratyaya, tavya pratyaya, etc. Okay. I will send you this also. We can keep this. So when we see trich, tuman, that time will be useful. Not now, later. Okay.
Okay, good.
This is it, vyavastha. Nishta is not covered. That is why I am doing it elaborately. Okay. Fine. This document prepared by a Swami, a friend of me. Okay. So after Nishta, we will see those. So E category, it will take some time. We need to explain some rules also. We'll see in the next class. Okay. Any doubts?
No, leave it, Guruji. We'll have to go through again.
Yes. So please remember, next class we have to start E. Okay.
Oh, okay.
E. All the special rules, etc. we have seen. E. In fact, I have done E. Everything I've done. E, F. Yeah. Anyway, next class we will see. But remember, remind me E category.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vishishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavad, Guruji.
Dhanyavad, Guruji.
Dhanyavada.